What's up, internet? Today we're going to be investigating the Forbes top 50 creator list that just dropped this week. My name's Carlie Dill. I build YouTube channels, I'm chronically online, and I'm here to tell you if I think these creators are really worth following. We're going to be starting from the bottom down at number 50, going all the way to number 1. If I personally follow them or if I think that I should be and that they are worth following. This year, it's not only based on follower count or subscriber count, it's based on earnings, followers, average engagement, and an entrepreneurship score. Are these really the best 50 creators on the internet? Let's find out together. We're going to be starting from number 50 all the way to number 1. And even if you think you know who number 1 is, I have some facts that are going to surprise you. And at the end of this video, to be giving out an honorary mention for a creator who I think should have made the list and did not. Starting really strong, we have Nara Smith. If you know her like I do, not personally, but online, you love her. And if you don't, it's probably because you're a male. And if you're a female, you probably know who this is. On the low end, this is number 50, the bottom of the list, earning $9 million a year. She comes in at 16.3 million followers, average engagement 7.24%, and I have a feeling this is what got her. Her entrepreneurship score is only a 2. I've been following her for a long time, and I don't see her promote very many things, so I do think this is probably what left her at number 50, because if I'm honest, I would have put her much higher on the list for 2025. If there was a culturally relevant one or a most trendy viral one, I think she would have been a lot higher. This for me is an easy follow. I cannot believe I'm saying this. Nara Smith is my age. Nara Smith is 23. Nara Smith is 23 years old and she has like 3 children or something, and I could not be me. So Nara Smith at number 50 is an easy follow. Throughout this whole video, this is my first time reviewing the list. All right, coming in at number 49, we have Monet McMichael. I have to be super honest. I have never heard of Monet McMichael. She's gorgeous. I mean, like, absolutely beautiful. Is she really one of the top 50 creators on the platform? Like, maybe I'm missing something. Let me know in the comments if you know something I don't, because, like, she's gorgeous. She has beautiful photos, but, like, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything crazy. Okay, Monet, give me a second. She has an eyewear company that is gorgeous. This eyewear company is beautiful. To me, I gotta be honest, like, she looks like every other beauty influencer creator on the platform, but her eyewear company looks super awesome. So honestly, I would probably follow the eyewear company over her herself, but I mean, pop off Monet, go off women, like, you're crushing. I just don't see her being different than like most other people in the space. This would probably be a pass for me if I'm honest, but man, like, if you love fashion, you love eyewear, like, this is your journey. She seems amazing. Number 48, we have Wisdom K. I have definitely heard of this person. This guy looks like artsy fartsy, like, in the best way. Like, I feel like this guy is like what you see. Yeah, easy. I've definitely seen him. He is so fashionable. Like, this is potentially some of the best male fashion I've ever seen. Like, this is not my niche. I'm not a dude, but if I was a dude, I would definitely check out what this guy's doing because he looks amazing. So he also has YouTube. Let's check this out. This guy is also making YouTube videos. Gotta be honest, Wisdom, real talk, you are crushing the IG game, and I'm sure you're crushing TikTok. But if you want to chat YouTube, let me know, because you have so much potential and I cannot believe it's untapped. I really think we have some better potential on YouTube and I'd love to help you. So let me know. Ultimately, this is a follow, easy follow for me. At number 47, wow, this is a big jump in revenue. We have Jordan the Stallion at 11 million in earnings. I've actually never heard of him either. Wow, he's got 12 million on Instagram. It's like unedited, him talking in the mirror. All right, Jordan, we don't know each other, but man, whatever you're doing, it seems to be working, because 12 million followers for this style content, I have never heard of you, but I will be checking this out because this is really impressive. He's shooting all of this on iPhone, like easily all of it on iPhone. This is really to your discretion, but it says you have to know what you want and work hard. Man, I like that. So for me, it's a follow. Number 46, we have Xandra. She has 3 million in earnings, 1.8 million followers, and an entrepreneurship score of 3. I gotta be honest. I have a job. I'm not unemployed, so I don't know like how much this is true. But all I know is I don't have much to say, except I'm Team Alex, and I do not understand how Xandra is higher on the list than Nara Smith. Like, that was paid for. Like, I don't know how this works, but like someone paid someone, because Xandra should not be higher on the list than Nara Smith. And also, just to be clear, Nara had 16 million followers, earnings triple was Xandra had 9 million, over 3 million, and they had the same engagement score. So I just cannot understand. This to me is a hard pass, and I think Forbes needs to reevaluate this list because that is ridiculous. Sorry, Xandra, you're very beautiful, but that's a pass. Next, we have Drew. I'm so sorry. Drew Affollow. I'm not sure how to say it. Anyway, we have Drew Affollow. She is a content creator and she's an author. So I think that is where we're getting the entrepreneurship score. I love a book girly. Yes, big book girl. You look very smart. You look much smarter than me. New York Times best-selling author. Oh my gosh, does she run this podcast? I've definitely seen her before. This is what I mean by like what the issue I was having with Monet, I believe it was earlier, is that I feel like Drew here is doing something different. I feel like she has her lane. She's an author, she's a speaker, and she's like running in that lane, and she's funny. She's like in a banana costume, and it's like really fun and funny. And I just am not getting that from the like most of the, you know, fashion lifestyle girlies. And I feel like she is really doing something, and she wrote a book and she's got a lot going for her. Hey Drew, you gained my follow. You look amazing, and I will be reading the book. Number 44, we have iJustine. I have heard of you. iJustine, I've heard of you. I've heard of you for a long time. Gotta be honest, I don't watch the content. Gotta be real. I hear you're a legend. She's one of the biggest female YouTubers on the platform. A couple people like this on YouTube and Instagram, and I'm sure some of them will be on this list. And iJustine is one of those people that you were big 15 years ago. Like, you were really big 15 years ago. And I'm looking at her videos and they pulled, you know, millions of views, right? But like right now, you posted a video 3 days ago and it's pulling like 50K views, which no shade, like that's amazing. I can't believe you've been on the platform 15 years, literally pop off, go you. I just think, and and her engagement is 0.05. And so for me, there's someone that I think should be on this list that I'm going to tell you at the end. And I will come back to iJustine, and the fact that iJustine is on this list and this person is not on the list, it blows my mind, because I can almost without a doubt for a certain guarantee that their engagement score is higher, that their revenue is potentially higher, I can tell you for a fact that their follow count is higher, and that their entrepreneurship score would be way higher. So let's pin iJustine. For me, I don't follow the content. I'm not into tech, but go off, big girl YouTuber. You've been on the platform a decade, like mad respect. I think I'm just frustrated because I think that there are some people there are some legacy creators that if we're going to keep putting iJustine on here when she's not doing anything innovative in 2025, like she was big back in the day, I'm just not seeing her do anything right now that is overly exciting. Number 43. I'm actually shocked this person is number 43. I am actually like blown away that they are not higher on the list. We have Brooke Monk, the queen herself, Brooke Monk, 58.1 million followers. An engagement score, wow, this is potentially the highest engagement score we've seen all day. 5.73% engagement score. That is really high. Brooke, we haven't met. I follow the content. I watch all the videos. I think she's one of the top creators doing trends and keeping up with online chronically online, knows what's going on, knows what's happening. I had a friend that's a creator tell me like, what's trending, go look at Brooke Monk and Haley Bailey. I'm sure she'll be on this list somewhere, better be. But I really believe that Brooke Monk is amazing. I think I've been pretty sad, if I'm honest, to see her skewing more sensual. I would really hope to see her leverage her platform in a way to really bring good to the platform, and not lean into some other things that I don't think are as great personally. Brooke Mock, I already follow you. I keep up with you mainly for market research, but I also think you're amazing and beautiful. So for me, Brooke Mock is definitely a follow to stay in the know. Number 42, man, I'm shocked he's not higher, honestly. There's some people that shouldn't be on this list, and then there's some people that I'm like, all of you are top 10. Like, maybe you're just top 10 to me, but I'm not a streamer, but we've got iShowSpeed, and I gotta be honest, guys, like, iShowSpeed is crushing. Earnings, 20 million. Total followers. This is like a big jump. Wow. 20 million earnings. Total followers, 118 million followers. And average engagement, wow. How is he not higher on this list? 30%, almost 31, 30.89% engagement. This is like crazy. Like, I don't even watch streaming. I know who Kai Cenat and iShowSpeed are. I think that streaming is one of the biggest. I was just listening to a Colin and Samir pod, and I think they're totally right. I think the pull that streaming has on the industry right now should not be ignored. And I think what iShowSpeed and Kai Cenat and all you streamer boys out there are doing, power to you. Not my journey, but man, that is you. And I think you need to keep doing that. And if you like streaming or you want to stream, like, you got to get on that. Like, you have to get on that, because I genuinely think it's the future. iShowSpeed for me is not just a follow, it's an inspire. Take inspo. Do what he's doing. If you like to stream, get on that. iShowSpeed, easy follow. Number 41, the queen herself. If you were here in 2025 and you don't know who this woman is, you probably have not been on TikTok. Her name is the one and only Livvy Dunne. Livvy Dunne is a stunning gymnast, amazing content creator. She has 4.9 million in earnings. She has 15.7 million followers. One of the NCAA's highest earning athletes, thanks to NIL endorsements, nearly 5 million in 2025. I know who Livvy Dunne is. Everyone who's a girl probably knows who Livvy Dunne is. I think she's absolutely wonderful, and I think that anyone who is an athlete should look to Livvy Dunne. Obviously, not everyone can look like Livvy Dunne. She's absolutely beautiful, but I think the way that she handled her time in college is going to set her up. I mean, it is going to set her up for the rest of her life. So definitely follow, love Livvy Dunne. At number 40, we have someone who I do actually know, not well, but I do know her. I have met her. I have worked with her, and she's a wonderful person. Her name is Lexi Rivera. We have another one of these legacy creators, right? Lexi Rivera has been on the platform for decades with her brother Brent Rivera. Love Brent, shout out Brent. Like, I've worked directly with Brent before on some videos. I think they're amazing people. It's not my kind of content. Like, gotta be honest. Like, I think it's just the kid thing is not for me. And I personally follow her because I have met her and I do follow the content. But if I was like new and like looking for people to follow, I gotta be honest, like, if you're not under the age of 12, like, this content is just unfortunately probably not for you. So I would say it's probably a pass unless you're me and unless you're in the industry. I think you could definitely look to her for advice, but on trends and things, I think she's on top of that, but she's not someone that I like choose to watch often. Coming in at 39, this person I think is so underrated. I actually love this person. I have not met them, but I love this person. I watch him and his girlfriend make TikToks. I think he's wonderful. I think he's amazing. I think he transitioned out of what you will know to be in a second. I think he transitioned out of his little bro squad and has made a name for himself and is doing something really awesome. His name, and actually, I think I have met him actually at an event one time. Like, I wouldn't even remember. He would not remember me. But I have heard him speak on a panel, and I really enjoyed that. His name is Josh Richards. The fact that Josh Richards is still relevant says so much. And I think him and Gabby, I love the photo shoots. I love the content. I think the couple stuff is amazing. I think he's so funny. I think he wears fun outfits. I mean, the guy went blonde, like, whatever. And duh, he's literally the co-host of the BFFs pod, and I think him and Brianna Chicken Fry are hilarious, and I think they're very culturally relevant, and I think they're one of the first podcasts that, like, we should really honor and be like, dude, you guys were doing it before we were doing it, before I was doing it, before y'all were doing it. So I give Josh Richards a hard follow. I follow. You should follow. He's a great guy. Moving on. All right, number 38. I have definitely heard of this person, but I must be living under a rock because of the number of followers they have. Number 38, we have Hannah Stocking. I gotta be honest, I've heard of you for sure. I cannot remember why I know who you are. She has total earnings 5 million, total followers 72 million. Hannah Stocking is giving Hailey Bailey. Like, it's giving same word, different font. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? And Hannah, Hailey, like, it's giving like same word, different font. She's gorgeous. She's stunning. She has a biology and chemistry degree, apparently, according to her bio. I don't know who she is, and she has 27 million followers, and I'm, like, pretty chronically online. So that's telling me that she's not, like, super culturally relevant, but maybe she's just not culturally relevant to me. Like, maybe not my side of the internet. I gotta be honest, she looks a lot like Hailey Bailey. I think you should follow Hailey Bailey. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. I just see nothing that is giving something new. So, to me, it's a pass, but she has 27 million followers, and maybe I'm missing something, and she's stunning, gorgeous, so... like, maybe I'm missing something. Oh my gosh. I am so excited this person's on the list. I think, wow. I mean, I could cry. Number 37 is the man, the myth, the legend himself. You know him. You love him. Guess right now. Just, like, get a guess in your head. You know who it is. If you've been on TikTok, you know who it is. Jake Shane! If you don't like Jake Shane, like... what are you doing? What are you doing if you don't like Jake? He's potentially the most likable guy in America. Like, he's just so likable. TikToker, friends with Sophia Richie, Tate McRae, literally everyone under the sun, Alex Earl. Jake Shane is funny. He's goofy. He's smart. He's happy. I don't know the man, but man, I actually have seen him. I saw him standing at the back of the Tate McRae album release party and was bopping away to her in LA when we were at the album release party. And like, pop off Jake Shane. He's supportive. He is happy-go-lucky. And I don't know him, but man, you deserve to be on this list. I mean, I can't believe like he just came up in the last couple of years, but wow, like very few creators that I think are as likable as Jake Shane. Comment down below, like, is there a creator that is as likable as Jake Shane? Like, I'll wait. Give it a hard follow. Number 37, Jake Shane. Moving on to number 36. Wow, killer back-to-backs. And we're only at 36? Like, who on earth is up higher? Like, who is at the top? Number 36, killer back-to-back. This is, I've mentioned her today, this is one of my favorite creators. Her name is the one and only Hailey Bailey with 30 million followers. Hailey Bailey is wonderful, amazing, beautiful. She's hilarious. She is trendy. If you are looking for what is trending, Hailey Bailey is your girl. When my buddy Brendan, I'll be married in a year in the suburbs, shout out, when he was going viral, I knew he hit worldwide viral when Hailey Bailey made a video. Like, she is on it, quick with it. Every day. I don't know how she does it. She deserves nothing more than to be on this list. I can't believe she's only number 36, if I'm honest. Like, I would have probably put her higher for cultural relevance, but pop off Hailey Bailey. This is an easy, if you're not already, I am, follow. Number 35. I don't personally watch this content. Again, we have a kid YouTuber, but Alan Chicken Chow with 117 million followers and subscribers. His YouTube channel alone has like almost 100 million subscribers, and there's just like he has to be doing dubbing, but the videos are pulling crazy views, and it's just really impressive. So again, if you're not under the age of 12, like, it might not be for you, but you cannot deny that this guy Alan is really got it figured out, and he's doing something, one of the biggest creators on the YouTube platform. And I mean, pop off. A lot of my friends have worked with him in LA, and he's building a media company, and I think we will easily see him on streaming alongside some other creators, in the coming years. So number 35, follow. Number 34, we have Erica Kohlberg, if I said that correctly. I have never heard of her. Looking her up. Money and creators. And I mean, she looks amazing. I don't know who she is, but she's 21 million followers. This is someone that I've actually never seen before, but this is the exact kind of person that I would want to follow if I'm especially like doing social media or like caring about money, which I should care more about. So this to me is a follow purely for logistics, and I'm sure that's why she's getting a following. She's super cute, looks super fun. I think her Instagram could use some work. Like, I think like it's not super aesthetic, but like, man, like something's working. So Erica Kohlberg, super new to me. I'm gonna check her out more. You should too. Erica Kohlberg, number 34, follow. All right, this next one is my guilty pleasure creator. It frustrates me that I like this person as much as I do, because like probably you, if you know her, she's not the most reliable, and it's a little bit slimy sometimes. And sometimes I feel like she's not the most authentic, and sometimes I feel like she's been through a couple brand deal scandals where it's like, that really lost my trust in you. And that's such a bummer. But I love her. I love her style. I love her fashion. I love her accent. Number 33, if you know her, you probably love her like me. Her name is Michaela Naguire. Without a doubt, one of my favorite TikTokers. And that is such a bummer because I do not always think the brand deals are true, and like I don't know how much to trust. I think as a person she is such a fun personality, and I keep up. It's so much more than makeup now. It's like a mini reality TV show. Like, oh my gosh, I'm going here, I'm going there, and Cody's here and Cody's there, and my pugs, and I love everything bedazzled, and you're just like, wow, like I get that. I do watch her content. I watch every single TikTok, and Michaela is someone I think could crush long form content on YouTube, and it makes me so bummed. I mean, I would have to check, but I don't think she's doing that, and I think that would kill for her. I think so many people would watch it. So Michaela, if you're seeing this, want to start YouTube, ring me. I do follow, but follow at your own risk. Maybe don't buy the mascara. Number 33, Michaela Naguire. All right, number 32. Let me hold your hand when I say this. This is my top creator of 2025. Like, period, point blank. Cannot believe this person is only 32. Like, I actually am floored that this person is not higher, because I would argue she's the most culturally relevant creator of the year. Definitely, maybe next to one other person, but I would argue for women, the number one culturally relevant creator of the year. If you're a girl, especially, if you're a girl and you're not following Alex Earl, you need to, because I think there is no one else crushing these platforms. And she just started doing long form content. And Alex, let me hold my hand when I tell you this. You're doing a great job uploading weekly to YouTube, but your thumbnails need help. Your videos need a little bit of help. Call me, I'd love to help you. But if we just fix the packaging, like, I think your videos would bang. Like, I think your videos have top tier potential. You are so high, like, potential that I'm like, if we could just fix the packaging of your videos, I watch them and I see them and I cringe, because I'm like, we just need to fix the thumbnails. Like, we need to fix the titles. Like, I think we will only see her higher on this list next year. I would really hope we would see her higher on this list next year. So number 32, without a doubt, the most deserved to be on this list, Alex Earl. You're getting the short end of the stick here because you're following Alex Earl, and I just have no idea who this is, and it frustrates me because I'm literally like, I'm sure this person's amazing. You have 64 million followers. I'm sure you're amazing, but your engagement score is 0.16. Alex was 4.49, and I just, out of cultural relevancy, I'm like, there's just no way. There's just no way that this person was a bigger grossing, he made less money, but like a bigger, like, culturally relevant grossing creator than Alex Earl. I just, like, cannot believe it. But Devin Rodriguez, you look awesome. Let's look at what you're up to. All right, you're an art creator. He's an art creator. If you're into art, like, this guy has something, he's doing something right. He looks like he's like using the apartment guy strat, but for art is what it looks like. I'd have to dive deeper, but he looks like he's like doing the on the street style stuff in New York, and that looks awesome. And like, if you like art, follow him, but man, higher than Alex Earl, no shot. For me, it's a pass, but if you like art, go nuts, go crazy. At number 30, wow, this is a great one. I think this person deserves to be on this list. I think that she is underrated. I really like her song Diet Pepsi. I give you number 30, Addison Rae. Addison Rae is wonderful. I think the transition from TikTok to long form and music and all things is so hard, and I think that she has pivoted to acting and music and really catalyst and took advantage of her opportunity as a TikToker in 2020. And I mean, she's reaping the benefit for it now. So I think she, with 127 million followers, that is like an absurd amount of followers. So I give you Addison Rae, number 30, easily deserving to be on this list. And it's people like this that I'm like, man, you are like, have been in the industry a couple years, but you're still culturally relevant. And stay tuned for my pick at the end, because these people, I literally cannot believe this person is not on the list. I think that Addison is very well deserving, and stay tuned for the end when I tell you who I think should be on this list, who's not. 29, we have Bailey Sarian. I have never heard of this person. All right, YouTuber, female, love a female YouTuber. Again, like, this is what's hard for me. Like maybe she's doing something I'm unaware of, and 5 years ago, like, her videos were blowing up, but right now her YouTube videos are just performing for 7 million like subs. They're performing like pretty average, and the thumbnails are like not even great. So murder mystery stuff, and if you're into that, great. I just, again, like, more relevant than Alex Earl, like, and Jake Shane, like, no way. Like, there needs to be a culturally relevant score, like, because I think that some of these creators, like, you might be big, but your cultural relevance is -9. Like, nobody knows who you are. And I think that plays such a huge part in brand collaborations and just who you are in the industry and how many panels you spoke on and why people want to talk to you and what you're doing. And if we're talking about 2025, Bailey, you look amazing, and I'm sure you are amazing. But for 2025, like, it's a pass. I also not into dark death cults, personally. 28, thank gosh we're back on track. Here we are. Number 28, well-deserved. Shocked he's not higher. We have earnings 8.5 million, followers 66 million, and an average engagement score. This is the highest one I've seen all. This is the highest engagement score I've seen all day. 12.90%. I give you number 28, Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is a super streamer, as they said here. Super streamer. Like I said with Aisha Speed, I think Kai Cenat is a genius. I think what he's doing with streaming, it's not for me. I'm not a streamer. But man, what Kai Cenat is doing is just amazing. And I think people need to look to him. And if you like streaming, this is the guy to look at. Kai Cenat, literally nothing else to say. Follow, watch him. I think he will only be higher on this list next year. All right, number 27. Wow, I've never heard of this person. Nikmers Kolchev, gaming live streamer. Okay, this is why I don't know who he is, but he's probably what I would say about Kai Cenat, like, go streamers. 4 million on YouTube. Banger thumbnails. Like, kind of, actually. Like, I've never heard of this guy, but he's a streamer, so I'm assuming he's on Twitch also. The guy made 13 million this year. The guy made 5 million more than Kai Cenat. Like, who is this guy? After his 10 million contract to stream non-exclusively with Kick.com. Is Kick.com like what we did as kids? No, sorry. It's a different... Sorry, it's different. I thought Kick was like Kick, what we texted on as kids. It's different. But average engagement score of 0.08. I think that's the lowest we've seen all day, but whatever. If you're a streamer, check this guy out. For me, it's a pass. I would never watch this kind of content, but go off, Nick. Like, you made 13 million this year. So, like, literally pop off. Kudos to you. Like, go you. Wow. This is like a crazy revenue jump. Number 26, we have, you know him, you love him, Markiplier. He's been on the platform for forever. He has 37 million subscribers. He has 74 million followers. Earnings this year, 32 million. $32 million. Yeah, Markiplier, I mean, there's not much to say. I don't watch the content because it's not like my niche, but I know who he is. I think if you're in the space, like, wow, like, he is doing something crazy. I mean, that is a double. This last guy had 13 million in revenue. This guy is 32. That's 2.5 times as much revenue. So that is crazy. Pop off Markiplier. I mean, you're doing something awesome. I think if you're into that, definitely give him a follow. Don't know who this is. We have number 25. I don't know who a lot of these people are, gotta be honest. Number 25, Andre, typical gamer, Rebello. Let's do some research. Minecraft. I literally work with Minecraft creators and I don't know anything about this. Literally, I have like not too much to say because this is not my content, but his engagement score is 0.04. But he made 17 million this year. So like, he does Fortnite too. Listen, you're a gamer. I don't know anything about this, but I know that this is a hot topic and a big market. So you pop off, and if you like gaming, give it a follow. I'm not a gamer. It's pass from me. You seem to be crushing. So, like, kudos to you, Andre. Number 24, Adam W. And racks up 1 billion views a month. 20 million subscribers. This guy hasn't uploaded on YouTube in a year, so I'm looking at the wrong stuff. But 11 million on IG. This guy looks like a funny comedy skit creator. This is not my journey. Like, it's giving like girls with Botox. This is not my journey. But like, Adam W, go off. You have 11 million followers. I'm sure you're crushing. You made 16 million last year. You're obviously crushing. I watch Haley Bailey, and this is giving like guy version of Haley Bailey, maybe a little bit more vulgar. Not really for me, but you know, for me, it's a pass. But for Adam W, go you, bro. And another one I don't know. Sean Jack Spy McLaughlin. I have literally no idea who this is. Irish streamer. Man, Irish streamer. And I mean, this guy's pulling views. He's uploading like 4 or 5 videos a month, doing 1 million views a month, doing 1 million views a video. This is really decent. Man, this is scary. These thumbnails. I am unstoppable doom. The Dark Ages Part 3. You Can Fly Dragons. Doom The Dark Ages Part... No, this is not me. But go off. You're crushing. You made 18 million last year. You've got 44 million followers. You seem to be doing great things. Not my content. Not my consumption. But man, go off. And this next one, I really don't like this person. Is such a bummer that they're on this list. I don't want to talk about it, but let's just say this person should not be on this list. And I think if you're following them, you should unfollow them. And I don't say that about many people. Number 22, Rebecca Zamolo. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, but all I will say is it's a bummer that Forbes is even endorsing her. And you definitely should unfollow her, and you should unsubscribe, and you should not watch her videos. And we should move on. Number 21. On a happier note, this one is amazing. I love this guy. I love these videos. Number 21, the one and only Ryan. I don't even know how to say it. I'm going to say his tag because I know how to say that. We have number 21, Ryan's toy review. And Ryan Kajahi. I don't know how to say it. I'm so sorry. Ryan's toy reviews. 35 million in earnings and 39.4 million followers. I mean, are we joking? I watched his interview with Colin and Samir, John Yushai, one of them, and man, to be a kid and be a YouTuber, I can't imagine, but Ryan's world and his personality has carried the whole thing. And say what you want about kid YouTubers, I think the kid is set for life, and I think he's got a great gig, and I hope that he takes it and does whatever he wants, and he gets to play at the park and go to Disneyland and do whatever the heck he wants, because he's crushed. He's a kid. He's spent his whole life doing this. I'm not saying I'm pro that. I'm just saying, like, he's done it. He's it. He's done it. He's got it. And he's number 21 on this list. 21. Literally, like, wow. 13 years old. You're the coolest 13-year-old probably on the planet. Number 20. All right, we've hit the top 20 biggest creators of 2025. And if you're still in this video, let me know. Comment like pink purple balloon or something, because if you're still here, you're a real one. Number 20, we have Miss Rachel. She's known for her potty training with Miss Rachel videos. Number 20 is just crazy. Yeah, this is like giving Coco Melon. Wow. She's doing crazy views. Like crazy views. 2 weeks ago, 25 million views. 3 years ago, she had a video hit 1.4 billion. Okay, I missed the memo. This year she did 23 million in earnings, and her total followers are 24 million. If you have a child under 5, this is apparently for you. It is not for me, but wow, this is potentially one of the biggest female creators on the platform. Like, might be the biggest one. She makes kid content, but like, she might be the biggest one. Miss Rachel, number 20, well deserved. This next one's a bummer too. I knew they'd be on here. Number 19, I give you the Stokes twins with 20 million in earnings this year and 165 million subscribers. I'm pretty sure they're the second biggest YouTube channel on the platform. Listen, go guys. To me, the content's weird. I'm not saying they're not genius, and I know they're doing dubbing and like whatever. I'm not saying they're not smart. I just think it's a bummer when smart people are making content like this. Like, it's just not great content. I just don't think it brings any value to the world. Maybe that is me being so harsh. And if I'm being harsh, like, I'm so sorry. But that's how I feel. Number 19, Stokes twins. It's a pass. All right, number 18. Number 18. I love her. I've never met her. I'd love to meet her. Emma Chamberlain, number 18, with 9 million in earnings, 26.9 million followers, and an entrepreneurship score of 4. I've been skipping entrepreneurship score because it's like all 2 or 3. Emma Chamberlain's the first one on this list to have an entrepreneurship score of 4. She owns Chamberlain Coffee. She hosts the Met Gala. If you don't know who Emma Chamberlain is, I fear you live under a rock. Emma Chamberlain is one of the most relevant YouTubers, female YouTubers especially, on the platform. I love her. I think that she is just wonderful. Styx just made a movie about her, and I was really inspired. I didn't know her story, and I've left so inspired. I have nothing else to say. Emma Chamberlain, give her a follow. Easy follow. The only time I've ever had coffee in my life was at Chamberlain Coffee, and it was decent. It was decent. Number 17, creator that is new to me that I started following because he was just doing such amazing things. We have Marcus Brownlee, or M whatever, doing gadgets with 10 million in earnings, 33 million followers, and an entrepreneurship score of 4. Tech reviews is in the tech niche. I don't watch all the videos. I watched one of his episodes with, I think it was Colin and Samir or John Nusha, one of them, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I think the man is really smart, and I think if you like tech, this is an easy follow. I follow randomly. I don't really watch a lot of the content, but I think it's wonderful. So if you like tech, number 17, Marquez Brownlee. Oh my gosh, we're getting to such good ones. Like, everyone on this list now is so good. Number 16. I know he's like got a girlfriend and he's like married probably, but this is my celebrity crush. Like, period, point blank, this is my celebrity crush. Like, no questions asked. If you were like, what's your type? This. Number 16. You know him. You love him. The chef himself. Nick DiGiovanni. I don't even know how to say his name, but number 16 is Nick DiGiovanni. 44 million followers. Cooking off against robots. He cooks everything. He's done collabs with everyone. His thumbnails are amazing. He's a genius. He looks like such a nice guy. I hear he has a girlfriend, so that's a bummer. But from a content perspective, this guy is wonderful and amazing. And if I don't even cook, and I love his content. He's one of my favorite YouTubers on the platform. Someone that I follow and I keep up with. I will never forget the Cooking with Linja video that he did when she passed away, and it was like a memoir to her, and they spent a lot of time together, and it was just really encouraging, and I really liked it, and I'm obsessed with him, and he's a tall brunette with like the most beautiful eyes, so he's obviously my type. And so anyway, number 16, Nick, keep crushing it. I think we'll see him on this list for years to come. Number 15, I have the hottest take. I have the hottest take. Literally, I don't know if it's a hot take anymore. Number 15 is one of my favorite influencers. But it's not what you'd expect. Number 15, I have the craziest take. Number 15, with 10 million in earnings, 80 million followers, entrepreneurship score of 4. Number 15, Logan Paul. I love Logan Paul. Like, I literally love Logan Paul. Maybe it's because I met him. I had the opportunity to do a shoot. I got to produce the launch of Lunchly. It was a Prime Feastables collab between Logan, Jimmy, and KSI. And I had the incredible privilege to produce the launch campaign for that. And Logan's dope. Like, Logan is one of the most respectful, nice, low maintenance creators. He knows his ish. He like tells you where to put the camera. Like, you can tell that guy shot his own stuff. You're like, no, you've made your own videos and you know what to do and what not to do. And I think Logan Paul is a genius. I think he has done some crazy whack stuff that, I gotta be honest, I didn't even follow when he did that. But now, like, I think he's one of the most innovative marketing geniuses. And I think Prime is doing something crazy. And I don't know how he does. Like, I think the Paul documentary, like, is so fascinating. And hot take, like, I love Logan Paul. So I follow. I keep up. You should too. Logan Paul, number 15. Number 14. Wow. I cannot believe. It makes me so happy. I cannot believe this person is number 14. Top creators of 2025. Danny Austin, based in Dallas, Texas. I have some friends who have worked for her. Earnings 13.6 million. Total followers 3.5 million. That's the first person in like, she's the first person to have under 10 million followers since, that's like potentially the lowest follower count on the list. No. Okay. Other than Xandra. Point proven. Okay. And Xandra was number 46. This is a crazy stat. This is like a crazy stat. Oh my gosh. Number 14, Danny Austin with 3.5 million followers. To be clear, second lowest follower count on the entire list. The second lowest follower count on the entire list is number 14, and she did $13.6 million in revenue, which is 3.6 million more than Logan Paul with 80 million followers. So with a fraction of the followers, Divi has to be doing so much in revenue, and her as a person to only have 3.5 million total followers to be doing 13 million in revenue is absurdity. That needs to be studied. I cannot believe we're not talking about this more. Danny Austin with 3.5 million followers, the second lowest on the whole list, is number 14. Like, why is she not teaching a masterclass on business? Why do we have all these other people? Where's Danny Austin? Like, I want to talk to Danny Austin. And you know what? She's probably not taking gigs. You know why? Because she's building Divi. Danny Austin, I'm just making this up, but is potentially my most underrated, like, trophy award goes to Danny Austin, because why is no one talking about her? That is mind-boggling. Number 13, hey, it's a friend. Number 13 is a colleague who I have worked with, and I do watch for the content. Number 13, Brent Rivera. Shout out Brent. Listen, like, I know I talked about Lexi, like, I like Brent more than Lexi, like, content-wise. Like, I like Brent's content more personally. 123 million followers, 11 million in earnings. Say what you will, the guy's a nice guy, and the guy's a genius. He's been on the platform almost 2 decades. He's probably been on this list 2 decades. Like, I mean, he's just, love him or hate him, he's a genius. He's doing something crazy. He's built AMP. He's made a lot of people influencers and YouTubers, and he's a marketing genius. Number 12. I mean, classic. I saw her coming. I can't believe she's still number 12. Earnings, 14.6 million. Followers, 86.4 million. Entrepreneurship score of 4. We're still at 4. Everybody's had 4. Dixie D'Amelio. The D'Amelios, gotta be honest, you can't see, but I literally have D'Amelio footwear, like, over here. I love D'Amelio footwear. I think it is underrated. It's so affordable and good quality and beautiful footwear. I absolutely love D'Amelio footwear. I mean, they literally turned TikTok dancing into this to be number 12 in the whole world on as a creator. I think there's nothing else to be said. I follow Dixie. You should follow Dixie too. Number 12, Dixie D'Amelio, approval. Number 11, I did not get the hype until very recently. I now listen to this person. Number 11, Stephen Bartlett might be one of the most underrated people on this list. To be number 11, earnings. Also, wow. Earnings 29 million. That's double Dixie D'Amelio. Double Dixie D'Amelio. 29 million. Followers, 25 million. Entrepreneurship score 4. He runs the business podcast Diary of a CEO. I just started listening to it like this week when I like saw him. I saw something on LinkedIn and somebody posted, and wow. Pop off, Stephen Bartlett. Like, you're crushing the game. I'm going to be keeping up. I just got put on to Stephen Bartlett, and I'm going to be continuing to keep up because he's doing something I obviously need to be doing more of. So, number 11, Stephen Bartlett. Give a follow. The guy's a genius. I think if you're trying to get into business, this is the man to follow. Number 10. Wow, why don't I know who this is? The most followed user on TikTok? Is that real? No. Maybe he is. Number 10, Cabby Lame. 20 million in earnings this year, 258 million followers. 258 million followers of memes on TikTok. He is the most followed human on TikTok, and I didn't know who he was. Am I even in the creator economy? I'm not totally sure. But you know what? Go Cabby Lame. I don't watch memes. Not my journey. But if you like funny content, this is literally the man to follow. Number 10, Cabby Lame. Pop off. Number 9. No way this guy's number 9. No way. Number 9, Drewski. Gotta be honest, I started watching Drewski this year for his dating series, and wow, like, it was crazy. And it was one of the first times I was like, wow, like, dating show could come to YouTube, and like, that's totally possible. Number 9, Drewski, with 14 million earnings, 25 million followers. I started watching his dating series. I think it's really funny. If you enjoy a dating show, like, this is a great free option on YouTube. I think he's only up and coming. He's a hip hop satirist. Missed key point, one of the strongest fan engagement rates on social media with 5.87. 5.87 is really high. So anyway, if you're not already, give Drewski a follow. If you think he's funny, he's kind of vulgar, be prepared, but hey, hilarious. Here we go. We're getting to the good stuff. Number 8, I love this guy. I have had the privilege to go to Crunch Labs. If you know, you know. Number 8, Mark Roper. Idea how big he was and what he was doing. And the man's just a genius. I love his content. I've been following his content now for a couple years. And just absolutely insane. And what he's doing at Crunch Labs, like the revenue they're doing with their toys, he's literally like Santa over there. It's like Santa's workshop. And I can't believe it's not talked about more. Pretty crazy the numbers they're doing. Well-deserved. Number 8. Easy follow. Mark Rober. Number 7. Love this guy. This is my other guilty pleasure creator. Number 7. You know him. You love him. You laugh at him. Matt Rife. What? That can't be a real number. I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. $50 million in revenue this year. $50 million in revenue this year. Total followers, 42. To put this in perspective, Mark Rober has double the followers that Matt Rife has, and Matt Rife made double what Mark Rober did this year. Matt Rife made 50 million this year, and Mark Rober made 25 million. That is crazy. I can't believe we don't talk about this more. This is crazy. Number 7, well-deserved. I love him. I think he's hilarious. I think he's super cute. I love watching his content. Number 7, well-deserved, Matt Rife. Number 6, had to be her. Had to be her. We've seen her sister. Number 6, Carlie Dill. She's probably been on this list every year since she blew up, but 23 million earnings, total followers, 216 million. I think she's awesome. I think she's doing crazy stuff similar to Dixie. I mean, there's nothing to be said here. Like, the D'Amelios did something insane from switching from TikTok to this like other thing, and she's on Broadway now and has the companies and does all the stuff and the docs, and D'Amelios are amazing. They seem like wonderful people, and I know some people that work with them, and I mean, just everything I see is awesome. And I know people that collab with them, and I just have heard the best things, and Heidi D'Amelio is amazing, and I just think they have a great family, and I love what they're doing. So Carlie D'Amelio, easy follow, such a great girl. Pop Off. Number 5, Pop Off. I'm watching her documentary in 5th place. In 5th place for the 5th biggest creator of the year of 2025. Makes me fired up. I'm watching her documentary right now. Guilty pleasure creator, kind of, because I don't totally agree with like the content, but man, this girl is to be like, if there's like a business mongol I want to be like, it is her. She's building so many brands. She's absolutely crushing, and she started with a podcast just like me. 5th, I give you Alex Cooper. Daddy Alex. This year, total followers 15 million, earnings 32 million. I'm watching her show, Call Her Alex, and I have never left so inspired. Honestly, her show, Call Her Alex, is one of the big reasons I'm sitting here making this video, because I realized, I was like, wow, I can just start in my tiny bedroom, and seeing what came of her tiny apartment in New York City, I was like, wow, like anything's possible. And Alex Cooper is like one of my biggest inspirations, and I think she's just doing some amazing things. Love her or hate her. Number 5, easy follow. I not just follow her, I'm inspired by her. Number 5, Alex Cooper. Number 4, the fact that these people are still on this list is mind-boggling. Number 4, I cannot believe these people are in the top 5 to this day. They have been on the platform for longer than half of us have been alive. I give you number 4, Rhett and Link. Rhett and Link have built an entire production company. I mean, an entire digital media company. Earnings this year, 36 million. 36 million with total followers, 33.8 million, period, point blank. Like, they are doing some of the craziest stuff with their variety show. They have figured it out. They've been on the platform so long, and they just get it. So Rhett and Link, well-deserved. I have not gotten to meet them. They kind of hang out by themselves, but man, I would love to just hear their story more. And I need to watch their content more. I don't watch it all the time, but I follow them because it's like kind of like an honor thing. It's like, you guys are like the grandparents of the industry. So number 4, Rhett and Link. Like, I haven't met this one. I met the other one, but I mean, love him or hate him, like, he's crushing. Number 3, Jake Paul. Jake Paul's number 3 on this list. Like, hello? Number 3 on this list. 79 million followers and 50 million in earnings. Jake Paul made the same as Matt Rife this year, and Matt Rife doesn't have to get beat up. Like, you know what I mean? Also, we're getting to the top of this list. I'm going to finish these top 3, and then I'm telling you who I think I can't believe is not on this list. Like, actually, and now that we're looking at this list, there are 2 people that I cannot believe aren't on this list. Like, cannot believe they're not on this list. Number 2. This is really the second biggest creator on this whole list. I have, like, heard of this person because they're based in LA, and a lot of my friends have, like, worked with him, but I just had no idea he was this big. Like, I just had no clue. Number 2, second biggest creator on the whole platform, Darman. Darman, really? I would have never guessed. Earnings, 56 million, followers, 137 million. Top scripted YouTube creator in digital, annually earns 10 figures from YouTube AdSense. 10 figures from YouTube AdSense. I just am blown away. They had like a big thing happen a couple years ago, and I kind of found out about them through a scandal, but I think they've cleaned it up, and like, they seem to be doing like lots of dope stuff. And I think if you're coming from traditional and wanting to transition into digital, like this is the place to go. Like I would go work here. If you were like, I want to go do scripted TV, but I want to do it digital, like call Darman. Like go try and work at Darman. Because whatever he's doing is working. And this is proving that YouTubers are becoming multi-million-dollar digital media companies. Media companies. Just media. Number 2, Darman. Kudos to you, bro. Number 1. I know we all know who this is, so don't leave because I'm going to tell you who I think is missing in a minute. But number 1, the man, the myth, the legend himself. At number 1, Mr. Beast. Me and Mr. Beast go way back. Not actually, but like decently. Like decently. Earnings, 85 million. Total followers, 634 million. 400 million coming from YouTube as of late. Love him, hate him. Mr. Beast is a once-in-a-generation creator. I cannot believe that I joined the industry when I did. And I will make a whole short on this, but I met Mr. Beast my first day in the creator industry. And that is a story that I can go into, but he was the only YouTuber I really knew who he was, like one of the only ones. And he wasn't what he is today yet. He was, big. He was big, but he was probably at 80 million, 100 million. Like, I feel like he was at 80, like he was under 100 million when I met him. He was still huge, but not what he is now. And I have had the privilege to sit with him and talk to him. And I'll never forget asking Mr. Beast, what keeps you going? What makes you keep making videos? Like, you're already going to be the biggest on the platform. You already pull the most views. Like, why do you keep going? Like, why not just accept it? Like, why not? You're at 634 million followers. Like, why not just stop and just say, I did it. I am the best. And he looked at me and he said, because this is only the beginning. And because I want 1 billion YouTube subscribers. And because I want to be the biggest to ever exist. And I want 1 billion YouTube subscribers. And it's actually crazy because that was like 3.5 years ago. And 3 years ago. And if you had asked me back then and been like, do you think Jimmy's going to hit, 1 billion subscribers? I would have been like, no way. And if you ask me today, heck yeah. Heck yeah, he's going to hit 1 billion subscribers. And I think he will be one of the only people to hit 1 billion subscribers. And not only do I think he's going to hit 1 billion subscribers, I think he might be one of the only people to hit 1 billion subscribers in this lifetime, in our lifetime. And so I have no idea what's going to happen. I have no idea where things are going to go. But Jimmy is one of the smartest people I have ever met. And I can't believe I've even gotten to meet him. And I know a lot of people have. And I think we all learned so much from him. But also I think that he's already done it. And so now I think I'm really excited to see what comes after this era. Because we've had the Mr. Beast era and he's doing it. He's going to keep doing it. And it's been done now. So what's next? Because you will not catch up to him. So there is no new Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast. And then there's going to be some other people that do other things. And I'm so excited to see that. So in number 1, well-deserved, the biggest creator of 2025 is Jimmy himself, Mr. Beast. Now, as promised, there's 2 channels that I cannot believe are not on this list. I'll give 2, 1 male, 1 female. I'll start with the girl because ladies first. I cannot believe that Brooklyn and Bailey are not on this list. If you watch Brooklyn and Bailey, they are about to hit 10 million followers on Instagram. They go viral on almost every single TikTok and they own like 3 or 4 companies. And I just can't believe that they're not on here. And maybe it's because they're legacy creators and they were big 10 years ago. But they are pulling better views than a lot of these other creators. And they're also the best people in the world. But anyway, I genuinely can't believe Brooklyn and Bailey don't make a list like this. And maybe they have in the past. But they've been on the platform a decade, but they're only growing. And they're only doing more. And I think everyone needs to subscribe and follow Brooklyn and Bailey. Because they're easily my favorite creators. Like my favorite YouTubers. Like period, point blank. No questions asked. Even in 2025, I feel like they are more culturally relevant than multiple people on this list. And then second, I cannot believe he's not on here, is Ryan Trahan. There needs to be a culturally relevant category because Ryan Trahan is easily one of the best YouTubers of the decade. Like, easily one of the best YouTubers, if not, like, not views and, like, beast, but, like, he's doing something so different. And he's literally traveling across all 50 states right now. And I just cannot believe that Ryan Trahan doesn't make a list like this. I think that there are some creators on this list that are worth following, and there are some that I really think are not. But who you follow does matter. And I have had the privilege to meet some of these creators, and I hope to meet some of them one day. And this is the first video. So thank you for watching. It's the beginning, but I love the creator economy, and it was so fun to really dive into the top 50 creators of 2025. And I'm excited to see who's on the list next year. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's my first YouTube video on this channel. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is the start. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next week, month, whatever we post. That's all for today. Bye.